Hey there everyone, how's it going? My name is Rabbit, and thank you so much for joining me for episode number 77 of our semi-blind run in Hoshigami Ruining Blue Earth. In our last episode, after defeating Blackthorn, we had the realization that he's not actually a corporeal being. He said something about how this wasn't his full and final form, and then he ghosted, no pun intended. Following that conversation, we ended up finding Via in the middle of the process of removing some seal from the pact that was from ages and ages ago because he's salty about everything that Elvia and Sarnis had done. And honestly, a lot of what Via was offering up, it seemed like he's the good guy and is actually trying to rectify things, but then Elvia showed up looking like Tin and was saying that Via doesn't really know the true story behind what went down. So I really don't know who's lying, what the fuck's happening, but for whatever reason, Via is pissed at us. I mean, I guess he should be a little mad. We kind of foiled his plans, but not really. He's the one who kind of started the war by, he didn't manipulate Fernandez, but he put Fernandez in a compromised position to be a greedy asshole, which resulted in a lot of deaths. Now, can you hold Via responsible for all those individual circumstances that happened? No, probably not. Humans made the choices themselves, but Via kind of helped some shit along. So, with all that being said, I don't know where I stand in all of this. I honestly feel like Via's intentions make sense. My God, how do I get to... Okay, I guess I can move wherever I want. This is such an ass backwards way of doing this, but whatever. All right, we've got 4-on-1. I guess we could switch it up better than this. Maybe I can move these two over here. And then who else do I want? I guess we can just do Irma. There, so then we're 2, 2, and 3. I think that's going to be the way to go. Everyone has backup. Everyone's got a buddy. Even if one of the circles is empty, I think that's okay. That is a-okay. But to be honest with you guys, like, I don't really know with this story, like, who we should necessarily be aligning ourselves with, because I think from all of the stories we've heard so far, everyone's thoughts are valid and it makes sense. I don't know. I guess it's meant to be that way, to where you don't necessarily feel strongly for one side over the other. Oh, Gote's armor and an Ema ring. How interesting. Galema, forbidden earth coin find. That must be like a level 5 coin. How do you even... I don't even know if there's information on the internet behind how you can get this. I certainly don't know how the fuck to get this. Oh, but I do want it. Oh, that's gonna fuck us up. Oh my God. How? How even? I don't even know. That's crazy, y'all. That is goddamn crazy. Okay. I need to stop. I'm like losing my mind right now. All right. So don't use any of Ema's shit is what I'm seeing. What the fuck? Ema is not a good spirit, it seems, in terms of spells that you can kind of rock. But I guess it works out just as well. But good golly, Miss Molly. Via's hella mad. So I guess to finish up my recap, even though I'm just as confused as maybe some of you are, I almost wonder if... Oh, I can almost touch him. I'm right behind his butt cheeks there. But whatever, the positioning is what it is. So for everything that happened, I wonder if just depending on like who you recruited, if that might have changed how you learned about certain things. I do know that Luke and whatever the king is that Luke serves under, I don't even fucking remember his name. I do know that the two of them are recruitable characters themselves. I'm not sure what you have to say or who you have to have in tow to acquire them, but I do know that you can get them in some way. So I almost wonder, like, if having Luke in tow would have provided some more information, but I still feel like he told us everything he knew, and he was the one who sort of shared with us that there were multiple versions of the legend of King Sarnis, and that the story isn't as simple as one might expect. But I don't know, maybe everything really was told to us in as clear of a way as the game really could. I'm hoping that it's intentionally being just a little cloudy, a little murky, so that there is going to be a big reveal. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of annoyed if they don't bring this all full circle with a legitimate explanation. Because I need to know, you guys. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? But with all of that being said, at the end of the day, whether the ending makes sense or not, we know that we're not going to get the true ending as we don't even have Lime Ray in tow. So, maybe even that's where it comes down. If we had kept Lime Ray alive, maybe there could have been more dialogue that was offered up to us as the gamer and as the viewer of the events that are unfolding in the narrative. But we didn't do that, because this is a semi-blind run, and I didn't calculate every single step of this journey, which is okay. To be quite honest, though, I feel like even with getting whatever the intended or whatever the true ending would be, I don't know if there's enough replayability to this game to justify going back through it. I mean, there's not for me. Is he doing it? You guys, what is this spell? He summoned. You fucked up your own squad and took my XP? That is a little bit cancer. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me kind of mad. Yeah, just a bit. That's fucking annoying. Can I not move outside of my circle? Okay, I was about to say. Whoa, Faz is looking rough, y'all. I don't think I can even reach him. Oh my god. So, let me see. Who's going in what order? Alright, you, me, him. I don't like that, because he's going to get up in Faz's face and possibly give us a bad time. I don't want to do too much, though. If I can just get a little close to Faz, just enough to get a heal to reach him. Oh my god, I don't think it's going to happen unless I throw Tin out there. That's going to be too risky. Let me see. I don't know. Oh my god. I guess. No, that's not going to work. I'm just going to heal up this team. That might suck a little bit. Poor Faz might get an ass whooping. Unless I can move Leia kind of over there to draw the attention and she can heal up. Oh god, I don't know. That fucking sucked though, that Via took my fucking turn away from me and ended up killing. Oh my god, that fucking sucks. Oh, unless I'm so stupid. Why didn't I just think kill off his little goonies first and then it's all good. And then they won't be in the position to even make it over there. That could have been a strategy. I dropped the ball. I dropped the motherfucking ball. Unless I don't think I'm going to reach him. That is a little bit cancerous. I'm going to tell y'all. Just a little bit. But I think it's fine. You know, Via did his thing. As long as the guy can't run up to Faz and then attack him twice, we should be good. But that fucking sucks. It begs the question, though, how the fuck do you get those OP coins? Like the forbidden coin, I guess it was called. I don't know if I saw anything about how you can create those. And obviously there's got to be a way, unless you just have to session, I guess, Via here and pray that you get what you... let me just use the good one. You get what you're hoping for from the session, because watch, with my luck, he would drop total garbage and trash. But that would be fine, you know. As long as it gets the job done, I guess you can't be too mad about it. So, oh yeah, so anyway, I was talking about how I don't think there's enough replayability in this game to really justify... Oh god, hang on. Let me see what they've got, because if they've got weapon break shit, 7 pains, Fragorok, massive massive sword that can shatter a rock. Don't know how I feel about that. Fear Guard. I'm scared about... I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. Not enough. So that's not enough to kill them. So what I'm going to have to try to do is get as close to Faz as humanly possible and pray. Well, how much does her cure? Oh, her recure has... It takes so much of my gauge, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I guess let's see, friends. Can I get her close to Faz and pray to the heavens that she does not get totally raffle stomped? I feel pretty confident that she should be okay, but we'll have to see. Oh, there we go. Heals for the two of you. And prayers for Leia. But if someone's got to die, I'd rather it be Leia, because if Faz goes down, it is automatically game over. Losing Leia, it's going to suck, but we could technically bring her back. I wonder if Faz dies, if the game won't even give you the chance to resurrect. I don't think it would. What is he doing? You have a coin? Are you kidding me? Absolute garbage. Really? Really? Good thing it didn't do anything. But that's interesting. Like, why? Really? Why? Whatever. Works for me. Let me just get up in your face. And we're not going to do a lot of damage, but... Wow. If we can even hit him. Which we can't. So, I guess I'm back up here. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Leave Tin alone? Is that what he's going for? Oh, no. He's going for her. And, oh, he got me. Wow, he also has 7 pains. Fucking trash. Absolute trash. Well, well, well. Via, you're the one I need to defeat, so I guess I don't care that much. Let me just chill for a second. Oh, yeah, baby. All that cleared. Holler. That's what you get for worshipping Vuktis. I think worshipping Vuktis and Elvia, if I did... Okay, I think now I can actually focus on what I was trying to say. So I don't think that the game has enough replayability, in my opinion anyway, to just start completely over and try to calculate every single thing you say and collect every single character that you can. But maybe if there was a New Game Plus that switched things up a little bit, or you could still enter the game with the same stats or the same equipment. And yeah, of course, you're going to be OP and just blaze through everything. But I feel like that's the only way I would want to play, just for the sake of getting a different story-based outcome. Like, I don't know that I would want to, from the very beginning, do all the grinding over again. And it just, that alone, you guys, I don't think you even realize how much time I've devoted off camera to grinding characters to where they need to be. It's a little absurd how much time I invested into that process. And not to say that it's bad or that it even was a waste of my time, because it all made it to where I've been able to successfully take down most of the fights that we've faced with relative ease. I don't think we've been on the struggle bus that much, in spite of how many tears I've shed over broken items and potentially close calls. But nothing has been so close that it's been a hassle and a half. It's just been maybe mildly annoying, and some situations have been inconvenient, but that's been really the worst of it. But a considerable amount of footwork went into making the fights easier for you guys to watch, and just in general, a better pill to be swallowed. So I really don't think that I would enjoy playing this game over again. without a New Game Plus where I could enter into it with the coins that I have now, or with like my equipment or the levels that I have now, just because I think the value in starting over would be just to say different things, recruit different people, and get a different final, I don't know, maybe it changes the final battle, if not a final cutscene, if we want to just throw that out there. So anyway, those are my thoughts. You know, take them for what you will. Whoop whoop. There's a level we were waiting for. I'm still salty that he fucked up my progress by killing off the mages. Like, he killed how many of them? I had gotten somewhat low before he cast that trash spell. It was pretty lame, not gonna lie. And oh boy, I cannot wait to throw Leia up in his face. You are going down, my friend. I don't know why I'm still using Belunga. There's no evidence that it's going to be better here, but whatever. Belunga it is. Belunga it is. I think, though, if you did start over, I guess you could argue that knowing everything that we know now, maybe it still could shave off some of the grinding that you have to do just because you're more knowledgeable of what steps you would need to take. Is he really going after Faz? He needs to stop because Faz doesn't really like spells a whole lot. It's not really his idea of a good time, so please knock it off. It's fucking uncool. I really need to do something about Via's crap. Soon as Leia can go, we are running up to him and going to stab him right in the throat. But I feel kind of bad for him and almost wish there was a way to recruit Via. His execution is questionable, but I think the motives behind everything that went down, it makes sense. I don't think you can really fault the guy for feeling somewhat remorseful for choices he made for a group of people that didn't, first of all, appreciate what he did, and then when it ended up fucking him over, I think it can make you bitter to know that you put your neck on the line and on the chopping block for someone who didn't really deserve it and then didn't appreciate it when you offered to do it anyway. And especially when it backfires on you and you get fucked over, that's gotta be a bad feeling. I mean, can we really be mad at the guy? I don't know that we can. I really don't know that we can. Alright, we'll have Leia sort of chillax here. Oh god, Faz, you are looking hella rough. Hella rough. But that's okay. We've got recures. Oh, everybody's rocking cures, y'all. Even though we've still got some cure zoos, which aren't the best, recures for days. We're not playing around with this guy. Hopefully we can just get up in it and wreck his fucking face. That is my goal. So we'll see. Anyway, end of rants. I think New Game Plus would benefit this game a lot, just because I know that I don't personally have the motivation to ever start this over from scratch and try to play through. But at the same time, I don't think, you know, just thinking about what they did for the DS port, how they scaled back the difficulty, I don't think that would fix some of the core problems. Like, just making battles easier, even though, yes, I guess it removes some of the grinding, it then takes away the challenge, I think, and the reward of investing your time doing grinding. But you could argue that grinding is an outdated mechanic that really needs to go anyway. I know that it's not super loved. Andrew has actually had that argument with me before, that he thinks one of the reasons retro games are kind of suffering now, and not really suffering, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but why he thinks some people prefer, oh, get wrecked, broke your shit. He thinks why some people have moved away from it and really feel more so compelled. Do I want to try to session him for this? Let's do it, friends. Let's do it. Let's chill for a second. He's gonna heal himself, though. Oh, haha, that's gonna suck. And I don't think anyone can get in front of him. Do I want anything that he has outside of... He's going to heal himself, and then I'm going to be pissed off. And I don't know if I'm even going to get this Galima. You guys, I want it, but we're almost at the end. It's fine, and it hits everyone. Just, Rabbit, let it go. Rabbit, let it go. It feels so... Really? You fucking scrub. If only she hadn't missed. Okay, 59%. Can we get it? This game is trash. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right, Rabbit. Don't be salty. Well, 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 Mr. Via. How you doing, boo? It's, you know what, just to be a fucking dick, I'm going to end your suffering with this spell that sucks in this area. So, sayonara, get wrecked by Gain, and maybe you will gain a soul. Ha 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 ha! Rabbit, you're so funny! No? Okay. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Anyway, so Andrew thinks that one of the reasons why some people just aren't into retro games now, even if they liked them, yes, I know, we didn't get anything, even if you liked them as a youth, is because he thinks a lot of modern games, or some modern games, have prioritized removing the tedium of fights or the tedium of gameplay by eliminating the mechanic of grinding, or at least diminishing its presence and its impact on core gameplay. And maybe there's some value to that. I don't mind grinding if it feels like the reward that you get from the time investment makes sense, and or if the grinding itself doesn't feel super taxing. Like if it's something you can do kind of mindlessly and you can see that clear progression towards your goal, it's fine for me. But when it's just hours upon hours upon hours and it just doesn't seem like it really is getting you anywhere, you're just doing it for the sake of, I don't know, unlocking something random, then I think that's ass. But I don't know. Andrew's not really a retro gamer anyway, so that totally works for me. He enjoyed a couple oldies, but I wouldn't really describe him as the kind of person who just loves these old games. Nope, but whatever. As long as he puts up with me, then I guess I can't be mad about it. Anyway, all of that aside, friends, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here. We clearly have something else waiting for us once we come back into the next episode, which will be number 78. Whether that's another fight with Via, that is a possibility. It's also a possibility that Blackthorn in some form or another will intervene on Via's behalf and end up being our final boss fight. I'm not sure if he himself will be Vaktis, since we've seen Elvia. So is Vaktis going to be the true villain of all of this? It's going to be awkward because we have someone that worships Vaktis, so I don't know where that's really going to leave us at the end of the day, but I suppose we will just find out together. So thanks for watching, everyone. My name is Rabbit, and this is my semi-blind run in Hoshigami Ruining Blue Earth. Thanks for watching!